How's it going, guys? Buttersbridge here, and welcome to another episode of my Bronze to Riches series. Good news, we're almost up to the 410k mark, which means we've made a little bit of profit from the last episode. The reason for that is we sold quite a few players. He went for 150 coins, which was a bit of a shame. He only went for 150. We got rid of Colin Todd, I think his name is, the manager. He went for 150 coins. We sold Sikora for 150 coins. Matty Smith went quite fast, actually, for 500 coins, so he might have been worth a little bit more. He went for 150 coins. He went for 150 coins. Quigley went for 150 coins again, bit low. I was hoping to get a lot more for him. Hazel, when it loads up, he went for 500 coins. And Chelclam, he went for 150 coins. And there actually was a Brazilian who went for 750 coins as well. But I clicked on him by accident on the web app, and when you do that and refresh, it obviously deletes the player. But yeah, there was another Brazilian guy which went for 750 coins as well. The only thing we got left is that one contract, which I've just stuck up for sale, and we're going to go and open some more packs. I think there's only one player in Team of the Week who we'll go and have a look at, see if we can pull. Obviously there's this bronze tournament, so a lot of players are at premium prices at the moment. So it's now a good time to open some packs. So here's pack number 1 anyway, 750 coins as usual. Well, let's see what we can get. And I missed that name as it was opening. He looks like he's rare. It was Dennehy. 90 pace left mid. That's a great start. He might be worth a bit. When it lets me send him to the club. Seems to be running a bit slow today for some reason. And we've got 2 contracts in here, which is going really slow for some reason. And I'm not sure why. We'll get rid of this one. Maybe EA servers are having trouble. There's a player fitness, and we've got a squad fitness as well. That's an absolutely brilliant start. That should be good few K profit there just from the first pack. Let's see if we can continue this as we move on to pack number 2. And we have got Mac. M-A-A-K. Mac, is he any good? He's a centre back with 50 pace. We'll save him and we'll see. Might get 150 coins for him if we're lucky. Then we've got a couple of rare contracts here to go with that non-rare one. And the rest I think is just for discarding. And we shall move on to another pack. Sorry if I'm speaking slow, it's because EA servers response time is absolutely dreadful for some reason while I'm recording. But we'll make do anyway and carry on. Here's the next pack. And we have got Zeitz. Begins with a Z, ends with a Z, and he's non-rare, so I'm not interested in him at all. Just going to take all these contracts. And a nice 100 coins there at the end as well. When we get over to it, I'll be taking that. It's always nice to get coins in packs, especially when you're only spending 750 coins on a pack. To get 100 coins back, plus your discards, plus your contracts is where we make our profits from. As well as decent player pulls, obviously, and the odd occasional decent kit. Although I don't think there's that many kits now which are actually worth that much money. If there are, please comment at the bottom. I'm always willing to find out which these kits are to try and save them and make a little bit more profit. But I think we're doing well. We're on target for our 500k mark, which I was hoping to get at the very start of the series. If we get a bit lucky and get some decent players, we might get up there a bit faster than we was expecting. But we're not doing too bad. Persevere. Kronberg is the next guy. He looks like he's rare, and he is a goalkeeper, and he's American. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting somebody from Scandinavia with Kronberg in his name. But we'll save him anyway, and we'll save these 2 contracts when it lets me. And we're just going to discard what's left. Don't think any of them are worth anything. So we'll discard, wait for EA servers to update, and then go straight back in and open another pack when it decides it wants to. It's making it really difficult to record with it being so slow, but we'll keep on going anyway. The next one, who is it? It is Cole. Is Cole any good? Presume it's not Ashley Cole. It is a goalkeeper. 4-1-2-1-2, possibly worth 500 coins, with him being an English bronze as well. And we got Horgan, 81 pace, again possibly worth a bit of money. Just the fact this tournament's out, people will be paying probably a little bit more for some of the players to fit in the teams. Let's get rid of that as well. And we're just going to discard what's left in that pack. And move on to another pack. Still staying with the 750 coins. 400s do probably give you more reward, but I just like the extra rare players in the pack. It could be one of the rare players who get you loads of coins, like Mr. Nish, but I don't think he's going to get me loads of coins with 49 pace. Doesn't tend to be something which people want, but you never know, he might get me 150 coins. I'd be quite happy. He'll be going up on the market later tonight anyway, as well as all the other rare players which I pull. Let's discard what's left and move on to another pack. They've been getting a bit poor since that first. I did want that pack actually. They've been getting poor since that first pack. Let's see if we can have a bit more luck. I don't know what that said then. I thought it said Pogba. It did say Pogba. His left back. I was just thinking. I thought Pogba's a silver this year. I'm sure. Pogba left back. Don't know if he's worth anything, but we'll save him anyway, and we'll have a look at his price later. He'll probably be going up. As well as most of the players, if this is the first episode you're watching, I normally put most of my players up for 150 start price, 500 bin. If they've got any particular stats which look really good, I will then have a look on the database or one of the websites to find out their average price, or I might even just look on the actual search feature to see if they're worth anything. Dale is the next one, or Dale, as it might be. Has he got an accent on above the E? Not interested in him, he's not rare. Might be worth some coins, like, but I just tend to stick for the rare ones in bronzes. I'm sure over the episodes I probably discarded a lot of players who probably could have netted me a few coins, but unless it's a BPL player or unless it's a rare player, I don't tend to save them. That's just me. I don't want to be greedy and get saving all the players. Bertram is next. This guy has got decent stats. Has he got any? 3-star skill, sorry. Not too bad. He might be worth 500 coins again. Not bad stats for a right mid. Considering it's a bronze card. We shall add all these contracts across when it lets me. And we'll add the all attribute card as well when it lets me do that as well. Sorry about this for people. This episode was probably going to be about 10 minutes and it might end up being about 15, just because the fact these servers are running really slow today. It's not as if I'm uploading or downloading or anything. I think it's just actually EA servers which are the problem. Here's the next pack anyway, and we have got Musinho. That is the English cam, I'm sure, or CM. He possibly could be worth a bit because I'm sure he's a wanted player, and probably wanted even more during this time of this bronze tournament. We have also got, why do we get a good player and we get a really good squad fitness card in the same pack? That's the second time it's happened this episode. Good profits once again. I'm not going to complain at seeing squad fitnesses, especially with it coming up to the weekend when they're going to be at a premium, and with this tournament, which means the prices might be up towards the 2.5k mark, possibly, unless there's a lot of people opening packs, that is. You've always got to take that into consideration. Lai is the next guy, or Lie or something, or whatever you pronounce it. He's a 4-1-2-1-2 goalkeeper, 71 reflexes. That's quite high for a bronze. Again, possibly worth a couple of 100 coins with any luck. Quite a few consumables in here as well, which I'm going to be saving. Lots of contracts, and we have got another player fitness, and we've got a silver kit. Don't know if it's worth anything, but I'm going to start saving these silver ones just because they're probably not as common, because not many people open silver packs compared to bronzes and golds, so you never know. I'll probably just stick it up at 150 start price for a day and just hope I get anything for it. Anyway, here's the next pack. Have we got something good from this? Oh no, we're experiencing technical issues, so we are going to be coming out. Okay, let's see if you'll let me straight back in to open a bronze pack. I'm hoping so, as I'm recording. There we go. Don't know what the technical issue was, but we're back on, and we've got pack. We've got pack from a pack, and he is, well, we've got Hill there. Might be worth a couple of 100 coins, or maybe 150 for lucky. And we've got pack. Has he got any skills? Nope. But he's got 75 heading. Not too bad. Decent average stats, but probably not massively wanted. If we get 150 coins, I think I'll be very happy for that from him. Don't fancy any of those kits or badges. So we'll move on to another pack. I think we'll do probably maybe 3 more packs. We might end it a little bit earlier just because it's taking ages to open at the moment, and we've had some decent pulls already. So I don't want to tempt fate, end up with a load of rubbish ones. Like this pack, it's pretty boring. We've only got 3 consumables to come from it. When it eventually lets me send them to the consumable pile. That's the last one to send. There we go. I will discard what's left because I don't fancy any of that what's left. And then we will move on to another pack when it lets us. Wow, yeah, you know how to troll me, especially when I'm recording and make the servers go ridiculously slow. This is an absolute joke. What, 7 months into a game? You'd think they'd be able to sort out all the technical issues by now. Lamboot, was that? Or Lamboat? Lambot, even. Pro League CDM. He might be worth a little bit. Pro League's always a decent league to pick players from. One of my favourite leagues, to be honest. They've got probably one of the best silver defences you can get with all the players. And they've got some really good strikers as well. Well, especially with the ones which have got 5-star weak foot. I've actually been building a team on that, which hopefully you'll see at some point. A mixture of golds and bronzes. But for now, you're interested in me opening packs, so we're going to discard what's left out of that one. And we're going to do 2 more packs. And then we'll call it episode over. And we'll have a recap. So, second to last pack here. And we have got, when it lets me update, Elliot. Is he any good? He sounds like an English. He's an English centre-back with 38 pace. Possibly not worth a great deal, but we shall save him anyway. As I say, you never know with this time of the month where this tournament's out. People will probably pay a little bit more. It's kind of like when we had the Paddy's Day tournament. All the Irish players were going for 500 coins, no matter what they were. I think some were actually going for more. That was just what I was putting them up for at the time. It's a shame that it's not still on, because we've had quite a few Irish players, especially non-rares from these packs. But we shall discard all that, and we'll go on to the last pack of this episode. Let's end on something really good. It's been a while since we have. So we have got... I don't even know what that said. But he's non-rare, whatever he is. And it's a pretty poor pack to finish on. But we got a couple of contracts out of it. And we end with a squad morale. So there we go. That is the episode over. Don't think any of them are worth anything. We shall now go and have a quick recap to see what we've got. I know we've got at least one decent player. I think we've got a couple of decent players. I know we've got some decent consumables, which I added as well. So let's have a look. Player-wise, we have got... Even this is going really slow. There we go. Dennehy. He's going to be worth probably the most out of all these players, I would have thought. Musinho, possibly worth quite a bit. 4-3-3, perfect formation for him. And he's got decent stats all around. Bertram, possibly worth a bit. Apart from that, I think all these are just probably average price players. Horgan, possibly worth a little bit with his 81 pace. But that's about it from the players. But where our majority... Oh no, we've got the trade pile first, don't we? I think we've just sent the one thing in there. Was just the kit, the silver kit from what I remember. And we've got the bronze contract. There we go. What was already up. Anyway, there we go. That's that silver kit. But yeah, what I was saying was where the majority of our profits are going to come from is in the consumable pile, which I'm just going to go to now, because we have got an all attributes, squad morale, 2 all injuries, 2 squad fitnesses, which are going to make us mass amount of profits hopefully. 3 of the player fitnesses, which is a bit low, to be honest. That's quite low. Probably one of the lowest I think I've ever had. Just 3 of them. Maybe it's making up for it with the squad fitnesses. We have also got loads of contracts, absolutely tons of them, and as always the non-rare contracts to finish with. So there you go guys, episode over. Hopefully we'll be over the 415k mark, hopefully pushing up towards the 420 if some of the players might be worth a little bit, and we get a bit lucky. Please like and subscribe as always to this video. Check out the past episodes and check out the link in the description if this is your first episode and you want to know how I do it, what prices I put things up for. Everything's pretty similar now. I've not really changed my pricing structures since the very beginning. So check that out as well. It'll be a link in the description anyway. But until next time guys, I've been Buttersbridge and I shall catch you guys later.